Mushroom farming is arguably one of the most profitable and capital-friendly types of farming in Kenya. Though there are various types of mushrooms which include oyster mushroom, a button mushroom, shiitake mushroom, and Chinese mushroom, today our focus will be on oyster mushroom, which has been noted as one of the most common species of mushrooms.
Robert Otima.
Here, all the way in Kilimani Estate, we meet Robert Otima, a mushroom consultant, who takes us through the process of growing oyster mushroom.
Where we are now is oyster place. So if you want to grow oyster mushroom, you have to use wheat straw and sugarcane bagasse.
Here, these are spawns that farmers will insert in this substrate so that they can end up putting it in this polythene, as Robert explained.
If you want to grow mushroom, you have to buy the materials. The material we use to grow mushroom are wheat straw and sugarcane bagasses. Sugarcane bagasses, I mean the residues from sugarcane. After squeezing the water, when the water comes out, you use the remainder. You come and cut them into 2 inches. After cutting, we have to pasteurize it with the drum. We use drum to do pasteurization, which means we kill it. Mushroom grow in dead, decaying matters. So we spread it down, like this one you are seeing here. After bringing it here, we mix it with the seeds. The seeds of mushroom is called spawn.
Notably, the room temperature required to grow mushrooms is approximately 21 to 27 degrees Celsius. Mushroom spawn is simply any substance that have been inoculated with the mycelium from which mushrooms will grow, called a substrate. A substrate is the carrier material used in growing mushrooms, while spawns refers to the mushroom seed itself. Mycelium is the fiber, quite similar to the roots that grow through the substrate. Cluster refers to several mushrooms growing together, sometimes from the same stem, and colonization refers to the growth of mycelium through the substrate.
After preparing your substrate, this one now we call substrate. After mixing sugarcane bagasses plus wheat straw, now we call it substrate. All this you are seeing here. This is ready, has been pasteurized.
Okay.
So we just put the seeds, the spawn. After putting the spawns, then we put them in polythene bags. The reason why we put them in polythene bags, you know, many people are asking, why are we using polythene bags? Polythene bags is the best because it can maintain the moisture.
Did you know that you do not require land to grow your mushrooms? Meet Sophia Akatsa, a mushroom farmer who turned her garage into a farm and is now enjoying the fruits of her labor.
With button mushroom, but what you can see now is oyster. Just naked as it came, the mycelium had not grown, but the seeds were already inside. The seed is called spawn. During this time, the mushroom needs very high temperatures, 23 and above. So the first thing that I did is to lock the room and make sure it is dark, completely dark, no light at all. And in the morning, I would come with a jiko with coals so that the room stays warm. That is when now they start getting to this color. It's called colonizing. They start colonizing, moving from, this is a spawn, and eventually coming to this. It's full now, it's ready to come out. And that is how now you get to this stage of the mushroom now coming out.
Robert and Sophia have taken us through from the first step when the substrates are raw, their preparations, and how to inoculate the seeds, but this mushroom is now ready for me.
Yeah, they grow big, but there is a size we need for the market. So, yeah, like this one is the size we need. We need this size for market.
Okay.
Though it depends with the people. Some people like big one, some people like small, some people like medium. So it depends with whom you are taking to. So the whole process takes about 1.5 months.
So when the cup of the largest mushroom in the cluster begins to grow from convex to concave, is one supposed to pick the cluster immediately?
I come to the farm to harvest so that I'm on the market in time when they're still fresh, before they go to the supermarkets by at least 10 o'clock. They go to the supermarkets by at least 10 o'clock. So I come. It's better to wear gloves.
So you have to cut.
You have to cut it nicely.
Okay. Wow.
There is my produce.
Today we wrap it up at this point where Sophie has harvested her mushroom cluster and is now ready to take it to the market. Tune in for more as we come back to see what happens after the harvest. Njeri Njogu, Business News.